I'm having this anxious feeling as we drive up towards the gate of the national park, like we're gonna get turned around, because you never know. Today we'll be skiing Crater Lake National Park because everywhere else is forecasted to be death. Just mentioning the word avalanche almost anywhere in the West will cause one. So we're out here on some tame ground. We figured if we're going to ski something nice and gentle, it might as well have an awesome background. And Crater Lake seemed like the place to go. I've never been here. Christoph, you been here?
Never.
Matt has, but good day. It just snowed like 4 feet here. Apparently, it just snowed 15 feet here. And soon we'll be parking and hopefully putting on our skis and taking a tour of the rim of Crater Lake National Park.
So we just pulled into Crater Lake National Park, somewhere I've never been before, and I hadn't really heard too much about till Danny started texting us about it a few days ago. And I'm excited to get up on that rim and see what this big lake-filled crater actually looks like. I think it's gonna be one of those that is better than I expect.
The coolest part is that 10 miles that way, there's no snow. It's dry fields and nothing. And then in about 1 mile, it came to 3 feet of snow. And then another mile, it's like 10 feet of snow. Here with the boys, out for a good day of skiing. And today's not some great physical feat. It's just gonna be a juicy eye treat. How do you get more snow than this? It now becomes a question of quality of snow that you want to ski, because I mean, it's a good 15 feet right behind me right here, so. This is a new struggle I've never had before. Crossing a road on skins, but actually having the bank so steep and tall that we can't actually cross the road. We would actually have to, not ice climb, but we'd have to kick our way to the tops of these things. I mean, they're 15 feet tall. So we're looking for a place to actually cross the road safely. It's crazy.
We really don't want to just follow the road all the way to where we're going, because it just winds and twists and turns, and if we can just take a direct route, we'll get there much faster. And if we can't get up right over here,
so far, we have been in such a mad scramble to get to the crater rim. We've had to cross the road with its 10-foot snowbanks, go through the trees off track. We've just been so eager to get the view. We kind of lost the trail. We're out here in Oregon today doing a rather tame ski trip because everything everywhere is high avalanche danger, including Oregon, also Washington, Montana, Utah. Salt Lake City had, for the first time I've ever seen it, a pure black top to bottom extreme rating. So we decided that we'd leave, go somewhere else, ski something tame, but do it in a place that we'd never been. Pretty cool. We've made it to the crater rim of Crater Lake. Kind of threw this plan together last minute when we looked at all the avalanche danger. But today should only be around 10 to 12 miles with 3,000 feet of climbing. We just wanted to do safe slopes and cool places. And that was our whole plan for today.
All right, here we are in the park. And if you can be quiet, if I could be quiet for just a second. There's almost no wind. We got the sun shining up there. This undercast underneath us. And the park is literally to ourselves. We've come almost 5 miles, 4.5, and just 1,000, 1,200 feet of vert. But we're gonna ski up the only safe hill in the area. Looks to be like maybe a 800-foot shot. And there's honestly 15, 20 feet of snow up here. It's crazy how much it can actually snow somewhere.
We are here above Crater Lake on the summit of a mountain called the Watcher, I believe. Beautiful shack covered in rime. And some might think it is ridiculous that we would ski so much for such a short shot. But the truth is, we didn't really come here to ski an awesome downhill line. We came here for the views and just to get away from all the terrible avalanche danger everywhere else. But we're about to start our 600-foot descent we spent 5 miles getting to, and then we'll skin the road back home. God, just awesome. It's awesome out here. I'd do it again.
I think we're gonna ski something kind of fun. Again, this isn't like a major physical exertion, but the atmosphere or the locale is paying big dividends.
There's Crater Lake behind me. It's cold. Once this wind started up and then this high overcast came in, it yeah, we had to really pull up the layers. So we're gonna rip our skins, head off this hill. It should be a fun little downhill, you know, for a little bit.
If we were interested in quality of skiing, we probably would go somewhere else. That super short shot is all we're going to do. Now we're going to skin back up and go back to the car. And I think we'll all be very pleased that we came out here today and took a chance on Crater Lake.
We came, we skinned, we skied, and we skinned some more. So that was like a 90-10, right? I think skin to ski ratio, but it was worth it because we were somewhere cool. We were out of harm's way. We were making our wives and mothers happy that we were not skiing the black hole of death back home.
If you're gonna have a day where you're just gonna do a lot of flat work, do it here at Crater Lake in the winter. After about a mile, we didn't see a single person. And it's a big part of what makes something awesome, is when you can get out there and nobody's there. But we gotta move on, gotta get to somewhere else tonight and then do something else tomorrow.
I always say yes to a trip where no matter what the ski conditions are or how long it is, like if it's pretty, I'm in.